Good evening. I wanted to just show you a really simple breathing exercise which can help reduce anxiety. This technique can be done while you're out and about because it is so versatile. I will also very quickly explain exactly what anxiety is, just so we're all on the same page. If you stay right until the end of the video, you can access our super quick and free Do I Have Anxiety questionnaire. We will check through your answers and provide you with a free mini report and a free set of tips which can really help make a difference. So what is anxiety? Well, anxiety is the body's natural response to danger. When we feel threatened, our bodies tense up and we start to worry about the possible outcomes. Our fight or flight response kicks in. Now, we've used this technique for thousands of years to protect ourselves from harm, and it is something that we all need to occur. However, someone suffering with an anxiety disorder often has an anxious response to something which actually poses no real danger. The threat is perceived by your own mind and can often take over your daily life. And what's important to remember is that even though these reactions are to a perceived danger, the effects are very real. People suffering anxiety attacks can start sweating, having increased heart rates, twitches, and a host of other physical symptoms, some of which are so severe, people believe that they're actually having a heart attack. Now, because this is linked to our perceptions about a context or situation, this all occurs in our subconscious. Most people don't even realise they're having these reactions because they feel threatened. Many people automatically believe that they've developed a physical illness. Now, this is completely logical, because why would you think you've developed an anxiety disorder if you're unaware of a newly developed fear? Anyone at any point in their lives can develop a phobia about something. There are a lot of different factors that contribute to the likelihood of developing anxiety, which I'm not going to cover, but it's important to be aware there is no hard and fast rule about who will and who won't be affected. Now, most of us actually suffer with a little bit of anxiety at different times. For example, many people get butterflies in their stomachs when they're thinking about talking in front of other people or when going to a job interview. That's anxiety. So, on to the simple exercise. First, I need you to place one hand on your chest and the other one on your stomach and breathe in and out. Try and pay attention to which hand moves up and down. Now, you can do this stood up, sat down, or lying down on your back, now whichever feels comfortable for you. A lot of people who are suffering with anxiety will breathe using their chest rather than their stomach area. This actually limits the amount of breath we can take in, and when you're in an anxious situation, your heart rate increases, so does your breathing, and because you can only take shallow breaths, you have to take more and quicker just to get the same amount of oxygen. What I want you to do is really concentrate in breathing in and out and moving your hand that's on your stomach. Now, this can be a little bit tricky the first few times, but with practice it will become easier. I want you to practice taking deep breaths with your hand on your stomach. This can really help you feel more relaxed and calmer the longer you do this for. And once you've practiced it, when you start to feel anxious, place your hand on your stomach and concentrate on breathing and moving your stomach hand. Try to take deep breaths, and this will naturally help you calm down and relax. Do it for as little or as long as you need. While you're doing this, try your best to concentrate on breathing in and out. Some people find it useful to count, others say in and out to themselves to help. Whatever feels comfortable and works for you is the best thing for you to do. So I've shared with you a very brief explanation of anxiety and a very simple breathing exercise which really can help calm you down when you're feeling anxious. But what if you don't know what's making you anxious in the first place, or whether you're even anxious? Well, if you pop over to our very quick anxiety questionnaire, we will help you understand what might be your triggers. The website should appear on your screens for you now. But before you head over, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up to date with all of our new videos. Thank you so much for listening, and happy breathing.